Hi, my name is Damien Payne. I'm the co-founder and director of corporate solutions at Further. I began in the company in 2007 and have been working there ever since. Further is a company that designs affordable healthcare solutions to meet unmet healthcare needs in the insurance industry. I started in the company in 2007 and we chose Glandore because we wanted to set up an office in Ireland so that we could address the needs of the Irish market, where at the time we covered approximately 1.5 million people in Ireland with our second medical opinion products. There was great demand for what we offered at that time, and that's the reason we set up here. When we set up with Glandore, we wanted something flexible that would allow us the flexibility to grow, have a city centre office location, and to expand if necessary. Yeah, it's been a real interesting journey. I mean, we set up in Glandore in Fitzwilliam Hall in 2007. That would have been the same year, I believe, that Glandore launched its business in Fitzwilliam Hall. Since then, we've been on a really interesting journey of growth because we identified a need in the Irish market and beyond for a new type of healthcare product. So at the time, we were offering second medical opinion for individuals diagnosed with cancer, requiring neurosurgery or heart surgery. And that second medical opinion was delivered by a leading international expert. It was delivered to patients in Ireland who really valued the information that they got. But what we found was there was something missing. Those people could get access to information in terms of expert health advice, confirming their diagnosis and treatment plan, but something was missing. If they wanted to be treated by the best expert, there wasn't a product out there that was allowing them to access the best treatment in the US, for example, or the UK or Switzerland. So we set about developing a product. We were inspired really by the needs and requirements of our customers. And we set about developing a product that would allow those individuals to be able to travel anywhere in the world for treatment for the most serious medical conditions. Since we started on that journey, we grew the company to the extent where by 2017, we were in approximately 25 countries and we successfully executed a management buyout. Today, we cover 3.5 million people worldwide and we're in over 33 countries. So the journey has been quite exciting, quite dramatic, and the growth has been quite rapid. I think when you say business choices, I think it is to have the courage to follow your belief, to have the courage to focus on what you believe and really put everything into it. So, we believe that anyone, anywhere in the world should be able to access the best medical care. We believe that no one should be restricted from getting access to the best cancer treatment because of where they live or because of, their financial ability. So we began creating a product that would meet unmet healthcare needs. We wanted to create affordable solutions. And by really believing in that at a time where we didn't have this product in any countries, we had never done this before, we had never put a product like this together, and in fact, no other company in the world was doing this. We were truly trailblazers in our field. And so having the courage to say, we believe it's right, we believe this can succeed, and following through on that was really important. And for me, I think to be able to do that, you need the structures in place to facilitate that. So you need to be able to focus on your core business. And I think it did help us that we were in an environment like Fitzwilliam Hall and Glandore at the time, because we were surrounded also by companies with a similar mentality. We were surrounded by multinational companies, including major tech companies, who I witnessed, arriving in here with 2 or 3 employees and then leaving with between 70 and 100 employees. It was fascinating to see that level of innovation. So I suppose the structures and support in Glandore allowed us to focus on what we do best, not to worry about, reception services, leasing, conference facilities, catering. All that was taken care of so we could focus on what we do best. I think it goes back to belief, because if you're to be successful in business, and if you have a belief, if you have a vision, and if you believe it's right, back yourself. Just back yourself with that confidence, because there will be enough people, there will be enough detractors, and you will always face hurdles. You will always face obstacles, and you will always face moments where you think to yourself, oh, am I making the right decision? Is this right? Back yourself, back that belief in order to be able to grow your business. So again, that's what it comes back to for me. I think it's an interesting question given the 15 months or so we've been through, with COVID. I think the future of work is a more flexible future, where we will have so-called blended working, where more people will choose to come into the office less. And I believe more companies will choose maybe not to have as much office space or have more flexible arrangements. I know for us, we've got a headquarters in Madrid, and we rapidly are, running out of space because we're growing so fast as a business. And to have other alternative solutions that allow you to adapt, to add additional office space, or to have virtual offices or day offices, I think that's very helpful. So I do believe that the future of work will definitely be a more flexible one, but also a kinder one to individuals, to families, because it allows them to have that time at home, to have additional time at home where they don't have the commute. And I think it will be better for people from a mental health perspective, because it will allow them as individuals to be who they are, to be with their family a bit more, but to get the best of both worlds, to also have that exposure to other people, the social exposure to colleagues in an office environment. Since then, we've grown considerably. We developed a product that we launched across 33 countries worldwide. We conducted a management buyout of the division of our company, and we now have 3.5 million members across the globe. And only recently in December, we completed the acquisition of Trusted Doctor, an online virtual consultation platform, which is going to lead to very interesting opportunities for us as a business in the future.